Hello everyone, Giggling here. As I said in my give up video, I have an announcement. And as I went downstairs after waking up, I went down to get breakfast, and there at my normal spot at the table was a letter addressed to me. And it was a brown little envelope. I wish I would have brought it up. It was a brown little envelope. I opened it up, and inside was my college acceptance letter. And I'm so ecstatic that I got accepted. What I was talking about whenever I said that I have to now plan my future is because I'm going to be going to this school. I'm going to be going to PTI for multimedia, which fits into all this YouTube thing. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to graduate from high school in June, and then immediately a month later go straight to college. So I'm like, I sat there, and after the first initial shock, like, yay, I got accepted, I was like, oh my god, I'm not ready for this. Like, I'm not ready to be an adult yet. Obviously, since I'm sitting here, you know, like, screaming, freaking out at video games for YouTube. But hopefully by the time that I go to college, I'm going to start getting more subscribers and viewers, and that means that I can start making money off of this, and then maybe I can actually be able to live. If not, I'm probably going to have to get a side job, which is going to be awkward. I say side job, obviously, because I want this to be my main job at some point. I say this, and I'm gonna say right now, my end goal is not to get, my end goal is to make this a job, so obviously I'm going to need money from a job. I'm not going to do this solely. What I'm saying seems to contradict myself. I don't care 100% about how much money I make, is what I'm trying to say. I want to be able to make a living off of this, so obviously I do need money, and I want people to understand that. That sometimes YouTubers, they do care about the money because this is their job, so they have to make some sort of money off of it to be able to live. And hopefully I'm like really hoping that I'm going to be able to live off of YouTube, because I really want to do something that I really, really enjoy. And if I go off and get another job, I'm going to have to give less time and less effort into doing this, especially with homework and just everything. So once August 25th hits, that's when I go back to school and I become a senior. Woo! I'm sorry I keep playing with my hair. It's just this thing that I do whenever I'm talking with myself. Once I go back to school and start my senior year, videos are going to be coming out late, because I can't make videos until I come home at 3 or 4 o'clock. And so I said earlier in my past video that if you're on my personal Facebook or my YouTube Facebook, which is Geekling Gaming, please don't pester me about how late videos are. I'm still setting up a schedule. Once I start kicking my butt and getting into gear, I will set a schedule, but if videos are late, please don't yell at me. Like, I'm taking on a lot right now, and I'm not saying that I'm the only one that takes on a lot. I'm just saying that I'm taking on a lot here because like I said, I have a summer project that I have to get started on, and and then I'm going to be starting school in less than a month. So I really need to focus on my schoolwork, and school comes first. I'm going to love doing YouTube to death, but school comes first, and I have to make that decision for myself. I keep looking at my camera and I keep seeing the Domo blanket in the background. It's like, it looks so weird. And my lamp held together by string. But anyway, so that was my announcement. I'm going to be going to college, and I'm going to be super crazy, hella busy. To put it in that way, super crazy, hella busy. So, also, I have plans that next year, before I go to college, I'm going to go to, Techo. It's Techo Shokan in Pittsburgh, where I live. Sorry, my throat just suddenly decided to quit on me. Hold on a moment. Basically, Techo Shokan is Steel Convention, and because Pittsburgh is like Steel City, blah 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 blah, we have Techo Shokan every year, and I'm planning to go to that, and I'm going to document the whole entire thing, well, I mean, as much as I can, and put it up for that day, because I feel like you guys are going to really like that. Yeah, I'm a cosplaying nerd, obviously, since I have my Geekling glasses, and that's... I'm not wearing them, by the way, because of the computer glare, and I don't want you guys to have to see 3 of me at the same time. But anyway, I guess I've babbled on and on long enough. I want to make a message now for anyone who watches this now or in the future watches this later. I'm going to love this job. I'm going to love being able to joke with you guys and be able to make you guys happy, because that has been my goal since forever, is to make people happy. So, I'm going to love this job. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, if I get tired and sick and not able to put up videos, that's going to really suck for me. And having to say that I'm going to have to get my butt into business and ignore this for a little while after I just started to focus on my schooling. I'm suddenly just losing all of my thoughts, but I'm gonna like this job. No matter what, I'm going to try and do this for a very long time. I don't care if I only have 10 subscribers. I'm going to keep doing it because I know earlier I said I want to make this a job, but if this can't be a job, then I don't care. I'm going to keep doing it. And I really hope you guys are going to enjoy this as much as I will. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get better equipment, have better webcam, better videos, whatever. But, so yeah, I've drabbled on too long, so I'm gonna get going. Anyway, I hope you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Geekling out.